Hey there, Tech Fellows! Today we are going to take a virtual walk through Edmodo. I'd like to introduce you to a couple of new subgroups that have been created, and we're going to call them rooms. And then I'm going to show you where some resources are that are going to help you through your fellowship here. So let's begin. I am currently in the Unjammed Teacher Fellows group. If I scroll down on the left-hand side, you're going to see the small groups that you are now a part of. The first one being pilot projects. Now this is going to be your place to find resources that are going to help you. This is also going to be a place to post any questions that you might have or to get feedback on your current pilot project. You're also going to see under the folders section that there has been a folder created for every single fellow. This is going to be your last stop for anything having to do with your pilots. So I'm going to click on Kelly's, for example. What we have done is we have linked her Google Drive pilot folder to the Edmodo folder. And the reason we did this is so that she can easily access anything that she created at Tech Camp that had to deal with the pilot. If Kelly would like, she can also add into this folder anything new that she's created that's pilot related. This is your folder. This is also going to be what we check to kind of see what you're up to and how the pilot's going. Now if I click back on folders and I click on Aaron's folder, you're going to see that Aaron also has the original submission for his pilot. So we're going to be able to see his growth throughout the year as he adds more checkpoints. He also has a link to his Google Drive pilot folder. Again, this is your folder. Feel free to use it and add in any new checkpoints that you've met or measuring success. This will be your folder. You're also going to see checkpoints 1 through 8. We've created a folder for the checkpoints. If you'd like to just refresh your memory and see something maybe that you overlooked, here are the checkpoints for you. All right. So now I'm going to click on the Coaches Corner. This is for the coaches. This can help them out throughout the year. However, I'd like to extend this to the fellows as well. If you would like to see a couple of things that will be added, some resources such as creating the expectations in RUP for a facility, this can also be done for a classroom. We also have Laurel and Michelle and Gary's folders. We're also going to have a few other resources such as how to create some sort of PR and marketing package for your campus or for your facilities to extend the tech knowledge that you've learned and get this tech forward culture going. We're also going to be creating some either some screencasts or just some resources for you to roll out Edmodo for professional development. News and events. This is going to be a great place for you to stop in on Fridays and see anything new that's been posted. We will be posting every Friday either some new resources or some new encouraging videos that you might like. Please stop in on Fridays if you have the time and see what's been posted. Here's an example of the first post, and it's the components of a digital age learning ecosystem, something that may help you for your facility. If you enjoyed the post and you'd like to reflect on it, click on reply and leave a note. If you really liked it, feel free to share. You're also going to see something else posted. It's a new Edmodo group called Teachers in Alternative Settings. Feel free to join if you'd like. The Edmodo Lounge is going to be your chat room. So if there's anything new or if you would like to just chat and see who's online, feel free to use the Edmodo Lounge for this. We also have the Edmodo Badges room, and this is going to be where we let you know any new badges that have come out, any new challenges. This is also the place to ask questions. We also have the mini grants room, and this is going to be the same exact setup. If you have questions, feel free to leave a note. We'll also have some folders with additional information for you. Blended assessment, this is going to be a place for the resources that were talked about at Tech Camp, as well as anything new having to do with blended assessment. So you'll see there is an article posted on formative assessment and 53 ways to do this alternative formative assessment in your classroom. Then we also have the iPad integration group. This is where I will also be posting anything that was talked about at Tech Camp, resources, anything that you would need for a tablet type of environment. This is going to be the place to go. If you have any questions about these small group rooms, please let us know by clicking on the Edmodo Lounge or News and Events. Feel free to take as much as you would like. This is simply to enhance your fellowship here. Do not feel that you need to respond to every single group. The last thing that I would like to point out is if I click back and go to the Unjammed Teacher Fellows group, you're going to see folders. This is separate from the small group folders. This is for all Unjammed Teacher Fellows. You're going to see in the next few weeks some additional resources rolled out having to do with Edmodo basics. This is going to be really, really essential if you plan on rolling out Edmodo to your classroom. We will have some expectations ready for you to use for students, as well as some screencasts that will introduce you to the different Edmodo settings that you should really be familiar with. You're also going to see some folders for blended lessons in ELA, history, math, and science. Now, we will be curating and adding any lessons that we find, but please feel free to add into this folder. If you've created a new lesson and you feel that it's worthy to share and you'd like everybody to see it, please share it. It's a great place to add lessons so that everybody can use them. We are also building a tech tools with Symbaloo. You will find this is going to be updated when we find anything new that you may be interested in using, and this is what it looks like. So far we have only a couple of things added. We'll have presentation tools, audio screencasting tools, collaborative tools, and so on and so forth. Let's see, so these are your resources. Again, take as much as you'd like, use them. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you.